Today I'm going to make a pleated face mask. The face mask has channels at either side that can be threaded with either thin elastic or t-shirt yarn. So it can be worn behind your ears or it can fasten around the back of the head. So there's an option to add a channel for a nose wire, and the mask has no raw edges, so it means that it can be washed many times in either a washing machine or by hand. The equipment that you'll need is cotton or polycotton woven fabric, scissors, pins or clips, squared paper or a cardboard template to get the right size, chalk or pencil to mark the fabric, sewing thread, and a ruler and an iron. This mask has several steps, so I'm going to use a sewing machine, but it is possible to hand sew. Please see my technique video on hand sewing a seam. I've drawn out the templates and we'll cut out a piece of fabric 20 by 24 centimetres. This piece will be the front of the mask. Then I'm going to cut out a piece of fabric 20 by 20 centimetres, a square. This can be a matching or contrasting piece. This will be the lining of the mask. Then I'm going to cut out two small rectangles, 15 by 11 centimetres, again matching or contrasting fabric. These will be the side channels of the mask. If you'd like to add a nose wire channel, cut out another rectangle, 15 centimetres by 5 centimetres. Pin the template to the fabric and then cut out 1 or 2 layers as required. So this is how the pieces of fabric will look when they're cut out. This is the back square, this is the front piece rectangle, 2 smaller rectangles for the side channels, and a single strip for the nose strip. Fold the side channels in half, bringing the short edges together with the right side of the fabric facing in. It will measure 11 centimetres by 7.5 centimetres, and then repeat for the other side. Take the front panel and along the 20 centimetre edge, fold a 2 centimetre seam and press a crease, and you can use an iron or finger crease. Then take the raw edge and fold it into the crease, and then fold it again so that no raw edge is exposed. Pin or clip into place. Then do the same for the back piece. Take the nose strip bridge and fold over each short edge by 1/2 centimetre. Then fold it in half lengthways with the right side of the fabric facing out. Now everything is folded and we're ready to sew. Now sew down the folded hem of both the front and back pieces. Then take the side panels and sew along the raw edges with a 1 centimetre seam, leaving a 4 centimetre gap along the longest side. This will be used to turn the channel through to the right side. Take the front and the back pieces and line up the folded edges with the right sides facing in. Sew a 1 centimetre seam, leaving a 10 centimetre gap in the middle. So you can see the second line of stitching. This makes the opening for the filter pocket if you wish to use one. Remember to reverse at the start and the end to secure the stitches. If you want a nose strip, sew the folded short sides of the nose bridge strip very close to the edge. Then position the strip at the centre top of the square piece, lining up the raw edges, and then stitch the lower edge. With the right sides facing, line up the top edges of the front and back panel. Pin around the 3 sides of the mask that are left open, and then sew using a 1 centimetre seam. The lower part of the panel front will come round to the back, and the filter pocket seam will be about 2 centimetres from the bottom edge. Clip the corners of the mask to make it easier to turn through. Turn the mask right side out, then poke out the corners and press it all flat. Now fold the mask in half and iron a crease with the front of the mask facing outwards, and then fold each edge into the centre and iron again. Then make 3 pleats coming down from the top of the mask. Then top stitch these pleats in place 1 centimetre from the edge. Take the side channel pieces and cut a triangle off the corners. Then turn right side out, poke out the corners and iron. So take the channel piece, crease it to you know where the centre is, and then position it around the side of the pleated panel, overlapping by about 1/2 centimetre. If it's a little bit longer, you can add an extra little tuck to get the side piece to fit, and then pin in place. Sew through all the layers close to the edge of the channel and making sure that the front and the back are caught by this line of stitching. If you're making the nose bridge, trim a pipe cleaner or piece of wire to the length of the channel and then thread it through. If using elastic ties, you'll need 2 pieces of thin elastic about 20 centimetres long. To thread them through the channel, you can use a safety pin to help. Then knot the ends. And then pull the knot through to hide it. If you're using t-shirt yarn to tie the mask, cut 2 pieces that are about 45 centimetres long. You can see my previous video on how to make t-shirt yarn. And again, use a safety pin to thread it through. Repeat for the other side. And then tie a knot to go around the back of the head. And then these will fasten. For a filter, you can cut a piece of kitchen roll and then that will tuck into the pocket. I hope you found this helpful. The mask is comfortable to wear, it fits securely and it can be washed many times. Thank you for watching.